Hey, check this out. So, I guarantee after watching this video, you're gonna definitely want one of these for yourself. Also, make sure you stick around to the end because we got some good stuff here. What we're gonna do in this video, I'm gonna take this out of the box. We're gonna check it out, and I'm gonna tell you what we're looking at here, what it can do, and why you should buy one for yourself. I'm pretty sure you see what it says right here. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box. See what it's looking at. So, this right here is probably one of the coolest things I ever had come into the studio. It's not probably it is one of the coolest things I ever have come into the studio. Yeah, we're gonna definitely check it out. And it probably requires a little assembly. I'm not sure yet, but I'm keeping you in suspense. I'm pretty sure from the title you saw what the name is, but we're gonna keep in suspense a little bit to see. We got a power cable, we got a remote, we got a bolt with some Allen tool batteries for the remote, and a couple screws and instruction manual. This is probably the base. This thing is freaking heavy. All right, let's put it on the ground. Wow. This is the power adapter. This is the camera. All right, let's assemble it. That big ass bolt. But for this one right here. ASMR. And that thing is bright. All right, as you can see, it is touchscreen. It's in English. And let's go ahead and get started with the setup. It's asking to connect. Nope, there's no SIM card in the back. So let's skip that part. I want to go down to my Wi-Fi. All right, there you go. You can see down here, it's charging up the battery inside. So you had a big ass battery in there. I guess that's why it's so heavy. So basically the setup is almost like you're setting up a big ass tablet, big ass Android tablet. Skip that for now. Yep, go ahead, skip it for now. We just want to get in. All right, let's go with, to set a pin, we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, your pin. We enter pin 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Pin set. Now we're all in. There you go. It says view full screen or to exit. Got it. It's hit full screen. And we got a big ass Android tablet. How about that? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play with this some more. Then I'm gonna come back. But basically what we're looking at here is the Armerboard GoView 32-inch portable screen. And this basically is a 32-inch Full HD 60 Hz touch display that comes with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. So you can store some stuff on it. And I think it also has a USB port on the back. We're gonna check that out, where you can possibly, I don't know, put your storage with your media on it and all that kind of stuff. It has a built-in battery. That is not only makes it portable so you can bring it anywhere and watch almost anything, but it gives you about 6 to 8 hours of use. We are gonna get into it. We're gonna look at all the features and the benefits, who should buy this and why, and what you can use it to do. But this is just a basic rundown of what you get in the box. It definitely has dual band Wi-Fi, got an Ethernet port, it has Bluetooth 5, and it definitely can connect to your headphone or probably some speakers, a thing from an aux port in the back if I'm not mistaken, but you could definitely use Bluetooth connection to do the same. However, it is possible that you could use this as an external monitor to do different functions, such as connecting it to Linux, Mac, or a PC, or you could definitely probably put your own Android box, such as an NVIDIA Shield or something else. But as you can see, it comes with Android already built in. You could definitely connect to the Google Play Store. I didn't set up my account yet. I just run through it real quick to just get it up and running. But I'm gonna set up my account. I'm gonna put this through Spaces. We're gonna come back in a few seconds. I'm gonna tell you, is this worth your time or money? Let go. All right, so let's talk about the Armerboard GoView portable smart display. What you get, what it can be used for, and why you'd want to even buy one of this thing. But let's go through what the package entails real quick, just to see what you get for the money. By the way, I do apologize for earlier when I was unboxing this. I totally forgot my microphone. It was all the way over on my desk, and you know, stuff happens. I apologize, bad audio, but let's get back to the video. All right, so as far as the build quality and materials, you get a combination of plastics and aluminum, plastic for the base and the display housing, and the stem extend up and down is aluminum. The materials don't feel premium, but it doesn't necessarily feel cheap either. So I guess you could say it is okay for what it is. And you have infinite range of motion with this unit, because I mean, first of all, it has wheels on the bottom of the base, so you can roll it around almost anywhere you have a flat surface, included outdoors. And if you roll it outside, you can use it almost anywhere outside you want, your patio, your deck, the poolside, almost anywhere you want to use it, because I mean, it has a massive 10,500 milliamp hour battery in the base that is rated for about 6 hours of runtime, you know, give and take. Like I was saying, you have an almost limitless range of motion. You can roll this thing around anywhere you want to go, or you can turn it 360 degrees. I mean, it's totally up to you. And you can adjust the height up and down, basically. And I think it has a standing height of about 52.5 inches from the top right here at its adjusted height. And then when it's down to its lowest adjustment, I think it's about 46 something inches from the top to the floor, which means, you know, depending on your use case, if you're sitting down, you could use it, or if you're standing up, you can use it when you adjust it. And you can tilt it back about 25 degrees, depending on your use case. And I'm telling you this so you can know, depending on your use case that you want it for, you can know what it can be used for. And you can tilt it down about 45 degrees, I don't know, just in case you're laying down and you want to watch something. And you can also rotate about 90 degrees in landscape mode. And as you can see, it automatically just switch to landscape mode whenever you do that. And there you go. Still got that use. I mean, basically this thing is a giant Android tablet that you can use to do almost anything. So like I was saying, basically this thing is a giant 32-inch Android tablet. It just functions just as well as a big giant 32-inch Android tablet, and you can run almost any one of the apps, almost any apps you want on it. So basically you can run YouTube. You got a dedicated camera app for the camera. And one other note, you can use a separate webcam on it. I'm not sure if every single one is compatible. I tried it out with this exact model of a webcam and it did work. It's just that I couldn't connect it to the port right here, so I had to connect it to the port at the top when it's in vertical mode. But it did work. So you can have your own camera if this camera seem like potato quality to you. But like I was saying, you can run almost any apps that come with Hulu and Netflix already installed. And you also get on the remote, you get Prime Video, Netflix, and YouTube pre-installed. That's basically the remote that you get to use with it. Another thing about this remote, it sometimes will drop the Bluetooth signal, so you have to reconnect it. You just jump in the settings and reconnect it, and once it's reconnected, you're good to go. You can use it, but you can run almost any app you want. You can watch movies, basically. As you can see, you can order some Uber Eats through your app. I don't know, let's say you're working out and you're kind of feeling a little peckish, a little hungry or something, and you're watching a movie, you can jump onto Uber Eats. As you can see the layout here, and order some food. You can go on, let's see, what else? You can get some DoorDash. Boom, there you go. So you get all the same exact thing that you would get on the regular mobile app that you would use on your phone or your tablet. You can jump into Kindle. There you go. You have all your books and stuff laid out here. And you could definitely jump into it and read your books. So let me see, let's jump into this one. And there you go. There's your books. You skip the page. I don't know, let's say you're feeling, you know, a little inspired and you want to read your book, but you don't want to sit down in front of a little Kindle. You want some big giant letters in front of you. There you go. And as you can see, I kind of set it where it comes up in dark mode during the night. And in the daytime, it will come up in, you know, light mode, depending on your, you know, how you're feeling at the time. Jump out of that. You can go on Amazon, you can order stuff. You can also go on AliExpress and order some stuff. You can jump onto TikTok. You can watch yourself some TikTok from your big, giant 32-inch Android tablet. There you go. Operate just like obviously you already know you can use Instagram and all these other stuff. You can pull up your photos app. You can edit your photos from here with your favorite editing app. All I'm saying is you get Disney pre-installed, you got YouTube, all your favorite apps that you want to use. If you want to jump on Wayfair, you want to see some of the stuff that you're ordering on Amazon or Wayfair, and you want to see them on a big giant display, you can either put it in landscape mode and check them out, or you could put it in vertical mode and you can check them out. You can read your emails and respond from your emails from here. You can pull up your clock. You can jump over here, and over here it got recommended stuff that you can watch. So basically these are all the stuff that they believe that you can watch. You know, when you click on them, it does pull it up, and then you click it, boom, start playing on YouTube. If you want, you can watch your favorite, you know, CH Gadgets videos on this thing. Boom. When you're watching the videos, if you pull it up and you go boom, you can zoom in, or you can go full widescreen, or you can zoom it just more, come back. Basically, it's pretty much a big Android tablet. And here you got controls at the volume. You can either tap these little volume icons here, or you could use it right here. It has a pre-installed whiteboard, so you could pull that up. There you go. Then when you finish writing, if you want to erase, you grab the eraser, and you can adjust the eraser to make it big or small. Right now I want it big because I got big writing. There you go. I got a big eraser. Obviously, you know, for an application like this, you could use it to either make a presentation, or you could use it to, you know, in case you're teaching your kids something. Obviously, there's an infinite amount of possibilities with this whiteboard. And I'm assuming if you know what you're doing, you can get a different app that is compatible and it works the same. You can do the same, but this one comes pre-installed. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You can use this thing for a variety of applications for learning. I mean, if you're cooking a brand new recipe, or if you're working out and getting your cardio in, or maybe you just want to work out in real time with your favorite workout partner so they can watch you and you can watch them as you work out. So you can get one, they can get one, and right there remotely you're working out with each other. Or you can watch your favorite movie or TV shows. Basically, you got recommended here, or you could just install your favorite app and watch your favorite TV shows or movies, or you could use it as a study partner for your kids so they can interact with their lessons, or maybe they can interact remotely with their tutor because they can see their tutor on the screen, their tutor can see them, what they're doing. Or, I mean, you could use it as a work from home tool where you can interact with your clients in real time as you're working from home. They can see you, you can see them, and you're interacting with them while you're doing your work. It's just basically wherever it applies. Or ideally, I think you can use this in a brick and mortar business as a notice board, a bulletin board, as you can see. You can use it as a menu board or a directional guide as soon as they enter in the store. Or if you have an app installed on it, it could be used as a questionnaire for whenever new clients come in. They can jump on, they can tap, and basically they can go in and enter, interact with the questionnaire. You can tilt it up to 25 degrees, so it is basically right there in front of them. It is really nice and viewable from this angle. If there's a kid and you want your child to interact with it, you can tilt it down 45 degrees, or you can lower it down even more. And that way the kids can interact with it if they're also doing a questionnaire, or they're just looking up directions or the menu, or whatever it is. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Obviously, you could probably use it if you can't be at a meeting and you want your staff to see that you're present. Put the camera on, you take it off, you can put it at the top. So now it's at the top right there in vertical mode, and you basically, they can see you, you can interact with your staff. And yeah, maybe you can lower it, you can raise it up. You could always take the camera off, turn it back into landscape mode, reattach it. It all depends. It is completely left up to your imagination, but I think this is not only a great entertainment device, it can be an invaluable tool for your business. You can have one or several of them where it applies. If you have a museum or something, an event or wherever, and you have a lot of people that is flooding through your doors, but you want them to interact with the questionnaire or get directions to where they need to go based on what they're going to do at your event, you can have stuff installed here and they can interact with it. I'm just saying, it's left up to your imagination, but I think it's a great tool as well as a great entertainment device. Initially at launch, I believe this thing was about $1,100 when it launched. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Take that with a grain of salt, but I believe it was $1,100-ish when it was launched. But right now you can get it on discount for about $8.99 or $7.49 depending on where you look. I'm gonna leave some links down in the description so you can definitely go ahead and check it out and see. My conclusion is I like it. I really like it, and I think it can be a great entertainment device. Like I said, you can install TikTok, Instagram, you can watch YouTube shorts and all that kind of stuff. You can watch YouTube, or you can watch educational stuff. You can read your books on Kindle in mega form, depending on you. You can order stuff from DoorDash, Wayfair, wherever. You can use it just like a regular tablet. I know you're gonna say, but if I have my phone, why would I want to do this? But I'm saying if you're outdoors watching something and you feel a little peckish and you want something, you can jump on it. You can definitely do your orders from there and then get back to what you were doing outdoors if your phone is inside or something, whatever the case is. But my conclusion is, if you like it, buy it. I think it's a great value for what it is. And now that the price is so much lower than it was at launch, I think it's a no-brainer if this is on your radar. So if it's on your radar, I definitely recommend it. I like it. I know there's a couple more out there and I would definitely like to check them out, but this one get my my kitchen. All right, I mean, it's your boy. Big up yourself. If you want to see more videos like these, click my face to get subscribed and leave your comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this one. If you get one for yourself, what would you do with it? What would you use it for? And yeah, click the like button on your way out. Big up yourself.